Okay, did some more cleaning on the interior here. The driver's side is pretty clean. I'm not going to do any more dirt removal at this point because I'm going to be standing in here prepping for rhino lining. So there are a couple issues, like that heat shield or whatever the fuck it is all tore up just from regular wear. I'm sure just from resting your feet down there by the gas pedal and brake and all that. So I'm gonna have to find a way to smooth that out before I rhino line and figure out how to rhino line this heat shielding, or like I said, whatever it may be. Next step I'm doing today, by the way, this is day 2, is I'm gonna get underneath the truck and figure out how to take the truck bed, and I'll get right back with you momentarily. Okay, so here we are under the bed of the truck. So there's 4 bolts on each side that hold it down. You got that one there. Another one here. And it looks like one there and one there. It looks like just 4 bolts on each side. Shouldn't be too hard. While I'm under here, here's the gas tank and the skid plate for the gas tank. I'm going to take the skid plate off. It's relatively simple. It's just got 3 bolts on each side, and I want to see if underneath there's a drain plug for the gas tank, because whether, I mean, I really don't want to have to replace the gas tank because it's just more money, but I think there's a drain plug under here. If I can drain the gas and flush out the tank, I'd be happy with that. So gonna get to work on that. We'll keep you posted. Bye. Okay, so here we are, end of the day. Sun's about to go down, so I'm calling it quits. And we just got the truck bed off, so yay, we got to accomplish some shit. It's a nice clean frame under all the dirt, so we need to clean all this shit up. Like I said, there's the fuel pump right there. Well, that's the fuel pump assembly. I'm not sure how much that entire assembly costs. So here you can get it all in one, but I'm just going to replace the fuel pump. Also going to open that up, drain the tank, flush it. Have to read up on how to flush it. And while I got this bed off, probably replace that muffler as well and all the pipes. Put a straight pipe in instead of having that catalytic converter on there. Yeah, this is going to make cleanup a lot easier underneath here. A lot easier. And it's just covered, you see. I mean, it's 28 years worth of shit. No big whoop. But yeah, as you can see, this bumper's damaged. And so is the frame over here. See, it's supposed to look straight like that. And if you look up here, you can see the bumper pulling away from the frame over there. So I'm wondering if the bumper's pretty rusted out, bent, frame's bent. Find some way to straighten the frame. Might have to take it and get it professionally done and get a new bumper, or just leave that bumper on because it fits as it is. You know, everything's bent to where it'll fit, so blah blah blah. One thing I got to show you here, I watched a video and some guy just cut these wires and spliced them back together, but you don't have to do that. There's a couple places you disconnect it, there and there. These go up, these wiring harnesses here go up inside your tail lights, so you just got to take the tail lights apart and push them through those holes right there. The one wiring harness connects here, and the other connects there, and those 2 round wiring harnesses connect here, and then it all just comes off together. One thing that would have made it easier would have been if I'd have taken these flaps off. It was kind of a bitch getting it up around, but now that I got this off, I mean, all this shit can be cleaned up. Rhino line the bottom of the bed, rhino line all that, the entire, well, I don't want to rhino line on top because I don't want to mess up the gap, you know, the spacing between the frame and the bed. So probably everything from here down is going to be rhino lined. But yeah, moving right along. Pretty happy with the end of day 2. I'm gonna clean everything up how I want it, and I'll probably start troubleshooting the fuel tank Monday morning, or Tuesday morning rather, and go on from there. But I'm sure I'll be back out here tomorrow cleaning stuff up, and I'll show you all how that goes. All right, YouTubers, moving right along. Have a good night.